Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again, and today I'm going to be playing the Feather Cup, which is the second to last one that I have to, run through. So I'm getting there. Ever so slowly. Alright, we got Wiggler. Now, I already know exactly which cart to put him in. I'm almost caught up on all the new characters as well. There we go. The Wild Wiggler. Makes absolutely no sense keeping them together like that. But you know what? It looks funny. Let's see. Sponge, that's a good one. It might end up being Sponge. Yeah, the Sponge just works. Let's see. We got any Wigglers that I can put on here? Flying Squirrel. That's good color scheme-wise. You know what? The flower works, too. He's got a little flower on his head. Alright. Now let's go up here to the Feather Cup. As you can see, we've got 4 nice stages here. The final one being probably one of my favorites. You got Athens Dash from the Tour. You have Daisy Cruiser from the GameCube. You have Moon View Highway from the Wii, and then you have Squeaky Clean Sprint, which is a brand new one. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this. Yeah, I mentioned it in all of these, but I do really like the additions of the tour tracks. It's just very nice. It's nice having, really the addition from everything. I think they have, literally every single Mario Kart. Some of the tracks are in this game at this point. It's absolutely insane. The amount of variety they added to this game just, I don't know. The Switch is going to be very hard to beat. Just so many good games came out of this era. The fact that you have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you have basically Mario Kart Ultimate with how much is in this game. So many games have just... It seems like the final game. How can you go up from here? You have, practically every Mario Kart map. In Smash Bros., you have all the stages with all the characters. Which there is noticeably one missing that I hope they do add... at this point, they're not going to add it to Ultimate, which is kind of sad. But they don't have the Metal Mario stage from the N64. That's it's so frustrating to me because it is the only stage. There might be a couple others that I'm not thinking about right now from Brawl or something. But the fact they don't have the Metal Mario stage is very frustrating. There's not even that many in the N64. There's only a few to choose from anyway. It's 10, maybe even 8. It's weird that it's noticeably missing. It's kind of hard to complain about it when you have all that other content to deal with. But I don't know, it's one thing, it rubs me the wrong way. Because I do like that stage. And that fight in the N64 is classic too. They better add that to the Nintendo Switch Online. That's one of those few games, at this point, with them having Pokemon... Oh, come on, please let me survive. Oh, so close. But with them now having Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, and hell, even they have the Pokemon puzzle game. They almost have caught up to my entire N64 collection. So I don't have that many games, but I do have at least that one. I also have this cool shooter game where it's a rail shooter. I used to play that as a kid a lot. Just, Nintendo always has some good consoles. I don't know what to say. Very, very consistent. Except for the Wii U. We don't talk about the Wii U. See if I can hit Donkey Kong with banana peel. Get some extra irony. Yeah, I still have a Wii U and the Wii U gamepad and all that. I even got the Wind Waker edition. So it's the slick black one with the cool gamepad. As much as I hate that thing. It really is the most clunky controller I've ever felt. I'm so glad they got it right with the Switch. Cause man, it's so uncomfortable to hold. For an hour or so, it's okay, it's not too bad. But you hold that thing for a whole gaming session, and oh, it is rough. And they must have known it too, because most of the games that were exclusive to the Wii U, like Zombie U, they started, just porting them to other consoles. I think they just called it Zombie. They just took the U off of it. Yeah, back to Mario Kart. This is also a cool stage. It's another one where it's a circular track for the most part. Obviously, it's more like that figure 8 kind of design, as you can see in the bottom there. But it also has some tricks and turn. Man, this thing does not have any turning on it. Look at that. You cannot turn this thing for the life of you. Look at this. Look how slow that is. Yeah, I'm used to using my normal setup, but given that they're introducing new characters in here, I figured I should show some of them off. Drifting's not too bad, but man, that turn speed is horrible. Hit you again, little baby junior. Oh, damn, I got hit too. Hit you one final time. Yeah, I'll go the other path the next time. Usually I like to go underwater, because I think it's also a shortcut. But I just want to give some variety here. Speaking of variety, I'm going to go to the left side now. Whee! Yeah, so that's what I mean. It's like, it's basically one design, but there's some changes. There's some different ways you can do it. Ooh, perfect time to not be in first place. Sneak on by. And then you know what? Hit you with that. And you'll notice in this room the boat moves, so you see like everything's going back and forth now. So it gives you little extra obstacles to dodge. Ooh, this turning sucks on this thing. Guess I'm gonna go underwater now. Got a whole new area down here. Then come bouncing out. Whee! See if I can drift around. Okay, not too bad on the drift there. Yeah, this card is definitely not my go-to here. So I'm gonna see if I can take a little shortcut through the middle here, around the Goombas. Whoop. Haha, kind of worked. Zip around. You know, I'm gonna, let's see, should I go back underwater to avoid these tables? Yeah, I'm gonna go back underwater. Whee! Try to get some of this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, visually this is still one of their best games. Like, it runs at 60 FPS, it has beautiful graphics. Like, just look how clean everything looks. It's so good. Super Smash Bros. Looks good as well, obviously. But, damn, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It looks wacky. On the Moon View Highway now. It's definitely a very interesting stage here. It's one of those ones where you have to share the road with other cars. And unlike the previous stage, the cars are actually going your way. There's another one where you're on a highway where it's like you're going along with the cars. This one, for the most of it, like the cars are heading at you. So you gotta really watch out. Yeah, see, look, already right off the bat. Ooh, ooh. We got a little bit of both sides going on here. Throw it back there. See if I can get somebody with it. Yeah, I thought before that I was just getting lucky that those gates were opening right as I was coming up. And then I realized, oh yeah, they open when you come up to it. Didn't fully understand until like my third time doing this track here. Kind of silly of me. Ooh, I'm gonna get some air. Whee! Yeah, they add such fun little mechanics on all these tracks here. I'm zipping around. Oh, yeah! I had to use the brakes there. Yeah, that's why, as fun as it is on the 200cc, it is very tough. It is like expert mode. I am not exactly that much of a Mario Kart expert. Because it is really, like, being 50cc more you'd think wouldn't be that much, but it sure is. It is terrifying. Zipping around that car there. Like, you're so fast on that, you can even outrun the blue shell, which is just insane. Like, obviously at some point, oh, I can see it coming at me on the map. But obviously at some point it will catch you, but just the fact that you can move faster than the blue shell is insane. And then a lot of this, ooh, barely missed me. A lot of this stuff, like when you get inked, you're driving so fast that the ink will disappear a lot quicker. So yeah, there are definitely aspects of it that's very cool. But man, is it tough. It is a very, very strong competition on that one. It's the CPU, obviously, on Mario Kart cheats heavily. I'm usually not going this way. Gotta watch out for that bomb-on car. Oh, come on. Yeah, baby, right at the end. Oh, that Shy Guy was right on my tail. That was scary. Oh, he's in second place overall, too. Not by a lot, but, you know, I'll give it to him. He's doing his best. Alright, moving on to my favorite of this bunch. Like, there's just a Goomba sleeping up there. Yeah, this one, I think, is, of the DLC ones, probably the most creative one they've put out. I do like how, if you think about it logically, a lot of stages like this just don't make any sense at all. Unless they're, like, ants. But don't think about that. Just think about how cool and creative it is. Because the Goombas are also giant, too, so you can't even say this is just like a giant's house. Because the Goombas should not be that big for characters like this. It's like 10 times bigger than Mario. Look at him over there. Try to hit the... Oh, nope. I missed it. Yeah, and see this part? You get sucked down the drain. Whee! I also like the little details of everything that's down here. You see you got a wedding ring there. There's a lot going on in this stage. That's really cool. Got a little fish down there. Whee! Jump back out. And then this part, the ground is slick like ice, because it's all soapy. So it's like you have that to look out for, and the fan is blowing you to the side as you're coming through. Yeah, see, up there you can actually get higher, but you can only do it once the little bidet is spraying water, which is just mechanically a funny thing to have to say. It's like, ah, yes, the bidet is spraying, so let's we can go higher in the air now. So I'm actually gonna do that the next time. You go to like a whole new section of track up there. You go above the sink. Yeah, that's why just visually look at this. Look at this track. It's so cool. It's like that one. There's one in a bedroom too. That's very cool. Where it's like you're going across a toy set. That's what I like about that Hot Wheels racing game as well. The one they just put out recently. I think it's Hot Wheels Unleashed or something. Some kind of epic name like that. So I will say I'm not usually into racing games, but I like the racing games like this and like that Hot Wheels one where they have like a creative, silly turn to it. Like I don't just like doing the typical. All right, here we go. For daytime. Whee! I don't like just a typical racing game like Need for Speed. I mean, I liked Underground back in the day. Do a little sneak up here. Look at this. I'm on a whole new section of track. Whee! Bounce over there. Ooh. Really came crashing down. Oh, hopefully I can hold on to this for a blue shell. Come on, hit me, hit me. Yeah, I got a little bit of thrust. Back down the drain. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, back in the day they had a Hot Wheels game that was cool too. Where it's like you could build your cars and all that. And there was one that had really crazy traction so you could like ride on the ceiling. I tried looking that game up recently and I cannot oh my god, they did take it away. I cannot for the life of me remember what the name of it was. But I played that along with Vigilante 8, which is not exactly a racing game, more so like a fighting game with cars. But yeah, that's another one in the racing category that I enjoy. He probably took the shortcut. Well, that cost me the race. I also crashed into the wall. Yeah, Vigilante 8 might be a cool one to play at some point. Get the UFO after you unlock all 4 of the cars. Alright, let's see. What do I get? Oh, I don't need to watch replays. A little worm racing around the track. Or I guess caterpillar. 2 stars, I'll take it. Yeah, on 200cc, I almost never get any stars. Some of the Grand Prix I have 1 star on, but I don't know, it's very tough. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this one. I've got one more, and then I am fully caught up before the next wave comes out. They said it's the holiday season, so it's coming up very soon. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.